Alright guys, jumping right back into the tournament for Napshot 3. So we are taking on the Kilika Beasts, Squado Glories taking on the Bhed Psyches. So it is time to put Nimrok back in his hole, back in the goalie box, and we're going to actually try to win this game. To be fair though, we've tried to win every single game. We're undefeated. And I'm just happy I can still say that. You know, one day we might get taken down, but hopefully not today. I don't know, the Kilika Beasts are tough. I talked about this a few videos ago, but I think the Kilika Beasts are going to be one of, if not the greatest challenges in the future, because their stats level up the most. Like on a stat by stat basis, like it's going to be difficult. Culminating really all in Vorja, right? Like he's going to be the first one we encounter 90% of the time. I mean, obviously sometimes they'll be nice and they'll give us the ball like now, but sometimes they'll actually play Blitzball properly. I know, amazing. They might do it. Who knows? But yeah, when they do that, it could be a challenge to say the least. Okay, this is actually kind of weird. I'm gonna pass because I don't think I survived this tackle. Oh my gosh, I didn't think the pass would go through. I was just hoping to sleep Kolikin. Okay, well the pass is super effective, and we're gonna kind of rush Nizrud, if you will, and then. Oh my gosh, why do they keep on... Stop encountering me, Kolikin. I don't want to talk to you, dude. Alright, well she poisons Blappa, but more importantly he retains the ball. Goes for the shot. Because he gets the goal. Oh, there it is. 1-0. It's notable, I talked about this last video. We just care about winning the game. We don't care about being top scorer. We might be top scorer accidentally, but it doesn't really matter to us. Napshot 3 is the real prize. Everything else, negligible. We don't care about it. So they're pushing up pretty hard, but what we can do is we can push left side and then just try to get eager, I guess, position. This looks pretty promising. The problem is I never stop early enough, because now we've kind of crossed Kolikin over to Deem's side, and that's going to put pressure on, you know, eager, of course. So that was probably not, that wasn't executed as well as I would have liked, but, you know, what are you going to do? Super goalie active. Really bad super goalie, but also bad sphere shot from us, so it's bad all around, but more bad for us, because they do get the ball back. Kolikin pushing left side. I mean, it's okay. Gonna nap tackle 3 through. See, that's the thing. Kolikin is so good, yet she insists on doing such dumb things. Like, if you're Kolikin, you cannot take a tackle. It's like, it's just not, you're not built for that, right? Like, your endurance is nothing. You got 19 endurance in a dream, and the dream is not real. As much as this game, as much as in this game dreams are real, Kolikin's dream is not real. She's not going to retain the ball there. It's just not going to happen. Then Deem's withered, so I mean, we've kind of just poked holes in this team, like, I don't know, pretty well. Like, I feel like we've been doing pretty good, so let's see if we can keep it up with a goal too. Nizrud cannot stop it. We are going up 2-0. So Vorja has the ball, going to be pushing midfield here. I mean, it's good enough, right? And then Blappa, I mean, he really just seals the deal. He just says, not today, my friend, and then just shuts it down. So, I mean, it's really good for us. Gonna pass to Judah. Judah pass to Lake Am. And essentially, we just get experience for the back line this way. Judah makes out with more experience doing this, but then it balances out when we pull Nimrok into the field. So I think it's good either way. It just depends on how much we can get passing with Judah and Lake Am. And that should be it. So 2-0 going into the second half. Not too shabby. So a little bit of experience for them. A little bit more for us. And then we're just going to throw Judah in the goal. It's her turn to man the hole. You know? One that no one ever scores on. That's actually not true. We've got scored on in recent memory. Yeah, Berg starts with the ball. So immediately what we can do here is we can just pass back to Nimruk. It's very similar to what we've done before. We're just trying to get him experience. We're just trying to level him up. And he's been getting over 50 experience consistently in the most recent of games. So it's not going bad. It's going very well. Yeah. I don't know. If I can be honest with you guys, like, pretty much everything with the channel has been going pretty well, actually. I'm actually really excited for a lot of stuff. I've talked about all this stuff I'm working on, and I'm continuing to work on it, but I think it's all, in theory, it's all coming together. It's all coming together. I don't know. I always feel like my timelines are a little bit too broad, but I think there's just kind of a cool thing in doing something that no one else has done before, right? Like, if you look up, I don't know, the requirement for this is just almost non-existent, I feel. But if, like, you look up, like, the journey to level 99, or, like, getting, like, a team, the base teams to level 99 in Blitzball, like, I don't think there's anyone else that's uploaded this. And if they have, please link the channel below, like, immediately. I only block certain links in chat, so, like, or in the comments, so, like, I 100% want to check that out, if anyone else is doing Blitzball. But in addition to that, like, I want to record stuff that you won't see other places, for the most part. Some of my stuff is, like, duplicate, obviously, you know? Like, you see me play through Final Fantasy Tactics. Like, I'm not the first person to think that was a thing to do. We're like, oh, well, let's play. What is this brand new idea to the internet? You know, no, there's so many of them. It's not new. But, like, I wanna combine, like, cool, like, oh, this is like a first experience thing with, like, the new ideas and stuff. And I've got some stuff for Final Fantasy IV still planned, and there's just so much I've got, and the sheet is growing of video ideas. I don't know if it's getting shorter or longer. I've started. I've had the forethought, or the foresight. I hope I'm using that word correctly. I've had the idea that I should probably mark down what I've recorded because of my content library being so large. Like, with over 2K videos, obviously a lot of them journeys. It would be a shame if I re-recorded something I'd already made on the channel, which is not something I'd want to do, right? Like, you don't want to have duplicate, because it doesn't. It's the exact same idea, and recording it twice makes no sense. But yeah, like, it's just going well. I think I'm like level 80 right now in Final Fantasy IV for my video. I need to be level 99, but I'm grinding in an area that is suboptimal for that. But, you know, it's I try to live a fairly healthy lifestyle. So I'll jump on, like, the exercise bike, and then you know, watch some Netflix, grind some Final Fantasy, and more importantly, you know, work out my body. Because we live in quarantine times where I'm not, you know, not going out too much, which is a shame, but, you know, it's necessary. You know, in the midst of a plague, you don't just hang around places, right? But yeah, no, it's been going well. I have started a new series you guys might have noticed. So on the weekends, we had these alternating, like, time slots, which would sometimes be Blitzball, the journeys, and then sometimes be just, like, random cool videos. So I'm doing, like, short form videos for Final Fantasy X. So ideally covering things that people might not see all the time on a first playthrough. Because I talked about, like, oh, like, I want to show these things and, like, showcase, like, how cool these things are in a playthrough. But I realized, like, if I do just short form videos, it's more consumable. And if I put them in a playlist, like, if I make a playlist with, like, 1,000 videos of just, like, cool stuff, you can just randomize it and just see cool stuff in Final Fantasy X, like, as you play, as you want to. I don't know. I think it makes sense, and they're really short forms, so some of them are, like, 10 seconds long. So I don't want to, like, waste people's time, but you know how it is, you know. But yeah, Nimrock level 70, more HP, endurance, pass, shoot. Yeah, we 2-0 the Beasts. Oh, and the Psyches 4-0 the Glories. I would rather face the Glories than the Psyches. They're both bad matchups for me, I think, but, you know, we're facing the Psyches. Perfect. Anyways, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. And when you come back, we're going to be playing more Blitzball. Till next time.